Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. What up? What up? What up? What up, YouTube? Back again with another video. Yo, what up, Spike? How goes it? How goes it, man?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap.
Damn, already?
As it'll be the Chicago.
Damn, I was actually looking forward to that game. I've never played the New England Patriots. That dude just left the game completely. Let's just check, make sure I didn't get a loss. The game has actually been pretty good when it comes to disconnects. I really haven't had that much disconnects this year, which is nice. I remember that one year where it's like it was every time I went into a game I got a loss. What was that 2020? See, it just gave me a loss. Hey, come on, man. Oh my goodness. I hate losses that I didn't earn. Like, come on, man, you got it. Let me lose in the game. You just throw me a loss. I was on a freaking 11-game winning streak. Oh my goodness. That's so freaking annoying. Look. All for nothing. I was on a freaking long ass winning streak. My goodness. Getting paid to watch. Hey man, that's living the life, man. Work smarter, not harder, as they say. Damn. I kind of didn't appreciate that loss though. I think I was saying before, it's like there's only one way to get a win. It's like multiple ways to get a loss. So frustrating. And look who I play now. What's going on with all this? Oh, goodness. Speaking of the devil, I just talked about not having a lot of disconnects this year. And look at this, 2 in a row already. I don't want to have to reboot this thing, because that's the only way I think I can fix this. Let me just back all the way out. Man, it's frustrating, man. I'm telling you. Let me go into something else. I never clicked any of these tabs: Ultimate Team, Training Camp, Franchise. I've never clicked on any of these things. Or maybe Training Camp, because I wanted to show something. Let me see what's in here. I'm gonna back out though real fast. Oh, that's what this stuff is. Oh, okay, it looks nice. Get back to what I know. I don't know any of them buttons. It's the only button I know. Damn, man. You better not give me another loss, man. I'll be pissed. Okay. Man, that's some BS though. You gotta make me earn my losses, man. Not just random losses. Maybe it's because I'm changing the uniform. Let me just leave the uniforms alone. Maybe it'll work or something. I don't know. Just get better internet. I do have good internet. I have top-notch speed internet. My internet is grade A. Oh, Hollywood! Hollywood Sports! House Sports.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Chicago Bears. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Dak going to start out going to the air. Over the middle, complete. It's Vaughn. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield.
Pow, pow, pow.
When I used to cover, hey, we get everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. On first and 10.
You gotta be kidding me with this.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Okay.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Deuce Vaughn, 59 yards.
Well, jumbo formation. Jumbo formation that the 49ers run. That's a new formation. Okay.
Now the try here for the pulling out.
All right, man. Celebrate now. Cry later.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Okay. I'm not gonna say. I'm not. Oh, they quit, huh? Oh, okay.
Off it goes.
All right. We'll see how this one goes. I don't know. I'm playing with the Bears. You know, they're terrible.
At the 25 as Scott is going to
you know how that stuff goes. The Bears are horrible.
Fields and the Bears now with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line. On play action, Fields.
Oh! Guess who it is?
Already trailing by a touchdown early.
Fields acting Fields.
How imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Now this one was tight end out on the right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
There for a Chicago first. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
Fields still acting crazy out here.
You know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
5 yards is the tally.
That formation you ran earlier. The only thing I'm just worried about is the 2 running backs out the backfield. And I got to figure if you, I said the formation you ran earlier, I'm just worried about the running backs out the backfield and if you're going to pass or not. If I can solve that, I think I'll be all right.
On second down, a run with Herbert. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like he'll spot it right in
yeah, I know.
It's all good.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man. I just gotta figure it out somehow.
Back to back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time. That's what you're
That's a nice play just now. I ain't never seen that play
before.
before.
Offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. From the 50, here's Fields.
No! Thank you. That's the wrong guy. Oh, my goodness. What's wrong with me?
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys.
Oh, the pressure.
There's not much of a window to get the
Damn it. That's not what, that wasn't what I wanted to do.
Back back to the airfields on second down. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Chicago! Darnell Mooney.
Touchdown!
And the Bears respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right?
Well, thanks, man. Yeah, man. All right, let's see if we can figure out this offense of yours. This magnificent offense you got. Let's see if we can figure this thing out.
This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone.
Yeah, we got to stop this guy first.
19, so
all right, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. What you got? What you got? What you got? What you doing? You know what? Oh, you just switched up on me. He switched up on me.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very
what are you doing over there?
After giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
No, man, what are you doing? Throw the ball in play. Why are you throwing it out of bounds? Throw it in play.
It just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Just nowhere to go with the football.
You gotta keep that ball in play, man, so we can pick it off.
I think his receivers have to do a better job.
Oh, here we go with this. It's a different one. It's a different one.
On that play.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott.
I don't think so. I'll take those. Thank you, sir. What are you doing? Oh. Better go back to that offense. Better go back to that magnificent offense you got. You better go back.
Want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
You know it. You know it.
Fields on 1st down. And this is incomplete.
Man, somebody need to get Fields fired. That's tripping.
Into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes.
Man, he does.
For him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back.
Yeah, nobody really runs curls.
2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. That is caught by Herbert. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Here's Travis Homer, the former Miami Hurricane, and he will have the Bears' 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Well, they gave themselves options on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he gets it inside.
Hey, man, I got to give you a bunch of different looks you've never seen before. I guarantee you that's the first time you ever saw reverse.
We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
Herbert is not going to get a whole lot.
Yeah, hold the block, 65. What's wrong with you? Gotta give me that lane, player. I missed my extra point. When I missed my extra point? The hell? I did? Damn, I don't remember. I thought it was 7-7. I don't even pay attention. I just looked up at the score, so 7-6. I'm like, I missed the extra point?
Really like to make the short field pay off.
And it's like automatic. I didn't even think about it. All right.
Now it's Fields. And he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears have taken the lead.
Damn, where did I miss the extra point? That's wild.
Only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talk to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Santos with the extra point.
You can watch this again.
Make this a 6-point game.
That's crazy. You know, I didn't even know. I thought it was 7-7. That's crazy as hell. Up until we went to halftime and the score popped up. I was like, hold on, who's 7-6?
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
All right, man, you better go back to that magnificent offense. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Let's see. Is that Debo package? Let's see. Let's see. What we got? Oh, that's not it.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back.
Fumble it!
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And Pollard going to pick up a Cowboys first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. The throw left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
What are you doing?
To the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground.
We're playing cat and mouse.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Do I get ball back? Nah, I don't need a press. Why we got to press?
Throwing, Prescott.
Take those, thank you. Get out of here. You should have picked it off, 20-31. Come on, dog. Oh man, I know you want to go to that running back. The running back's your main man. Yeah, you've been looking for him every play. Whoever he is, I don't know their names. I know Pollock is 2020. I know the short guy is like the fast guy.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Prescott to throw it.
Get over here. Sit it down.
And he went backwards, back to the 33. Fourth down, Prescott.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Damn it, Cowboys. What y'all doing, man? Told you, man. You better go back to that magnificent offense you got. I want to see that Debo package one more time.
Debo.
Taken
down at the 30.
Give credit to the defense.
That's what I'm waiting for. I'm trying to practice against it.
You know he was trying to dart through.
I need practice.
Place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Fields now to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Safety, what are you doing? Don't cheat. Don't cheat. What are you doing, safety? I saw you chasing.
Now the point after try for Santos. And the lead is now 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
The Dallas Cowboys.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
I'm waiting for the Debo package. No? Damn.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but
I don't think so. I don't think so. That was a bait. That was a bait.
Shaking his head right after he threw.
I couldn't believe you threw it. I was like, don't throw it. No, you're not going to throw it to the tight end, is he? Oh, yes, he is.
You have your eyes back towards the quarterback. You're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Read option. Here's Herbert. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Well, that was not
pretty
what you would
nice.
call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
Dang it. That was a good play by, what's his name? Is that Gilmore up there? Yeah, he played that pretty nice. All right, damn. I'm talking about he knew the route before I even ran it.
Stop the run, but in today's football, it's impacted the opposing quarterback.
I got like 2 good cornerbacks.
And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
So that could...
First mistake for him in the ball game as it's
Come on, Fields. You can do better than that.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football.
You gotta get that in there, Fields.
40-yard line. But just a lot.
That was Rodgers, man. He just zipped it. You gotta rip it. Rip it.
Yeah, the run of the crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side.
Yeah, that's a good move. Put me on skates.
Down to the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Prescott.
Come. Oh, my God. Yeah. I thought I was at another pick. And then I had another pick.
Their second timeout now.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Oh man, I thought I was going the other way. Yeah, I've noticed that it's harder to throw like strict passes out of shotgun. It's real tough to do in this game. Yeah, they lost it. I don't know. You can't just get it on the line.
For field position after the big play inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard, and he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2nd and 7.
Prescott now. He gets it to Cooks. Just a gain of a couple there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
That's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
That's offline. He hooked it.
Damn.
It's no good.
Damn. What happened?
Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for him, all things considered. And this can serve as the capper. It's a missed
Spike,
goal
yeah.
late going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the
It said it was the opposite way. It said I was when I was going to quit.
Drive the Bears offense.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
All right, I gotta watch out for that post again up the middle of the field. Thanks for showing me that play. Now I gotta watch out for the Debo package. I'm still waiting for the Debo package still. That's how you scored your lone touchdown. You better go back to it. If I was you, I'll go back to it. So I can practice.
Scott on the return out of the end zone.
Damn!
He'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Let me just run some unconventional plays. Let me just run plays I ain't never run before. Hell, why not? Why not practice?
The Bears offense ready to go
What
for
is
their
this?
next drive. As this
I don't know, what the hell
offense
is
takes the
this?
field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well.
Damn! Damn!
They went to the tunnel with a lead. They come
I'm sorry, Mooney. I didn't mean to do that. Dang. Yikes.
Coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways.
That was like it hurt.
They had to like when they
Sorry,
saw
Mooney.
it.
I didn't mean to say you like that.
From the 24.
Lucky to see in franchise mode.
2nd and 10.
He'd have been out of here.
Here's Fields.
Come on, Fields. Fields. It's Fields, man. I don't know what's wrong with the guy. The throws he be making. He wasn't even under pressure. Come on, dude. Where are you throwing it to?
Interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to
That was bad pass.
fall even farther behind.
That guy right
We've
there, I
gotten to know
swear.
This team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see
Yeah,
their
they really got to
defensive
fix
leaders
inaccurate
telling the
passing.
offensive guys, telling the quarterback,
You
"Don't
cannot
worry, we
compete
got
with
you
this
to
team.
start
Nuh-uh.
things off. You take it from there."
That stuff is unpredictable.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
No,
Outright.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
No, I'm talking about in the game.
Winning that first snap and forcing an
It's
incompletion.
unpredictable.
They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after
It's
taking
crazy.
over after a turnover.
You just like, no, here's the ball. I don't want it. Y'all can have it back. Like, come on, man. It's like, I don't want it here. Here's the ball. Y'all can have it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. Forced out to his left.
Come on, you animate. Animate. No, I don't want the celebration. Animate. Jump up.
They haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable.
Oh, my goodness.
There are a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
Over there, point to his helmet. No, jump.
Trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case,
Got you in no bind. What you
brought the
want?
heat.
Oh, there's a Debo package, baby.
And they force another
The Debo
incompletion.
package.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal
All right, who's who?
range on third.
Yeah. All right, come on. Y'all better stick with your man. You don't know what? You got to figure out what I mean.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
I can live with that. I can live with that. Get him! Come down! Thank you.
This is going to be close.
Thank you.
Mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down.
It's like I got you on the right positions, man. Make a play. Make a play.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Hold on a second.
So
Hold
now,
on a
Charles,
second. Hold
this
on.
drive maybe a touch more important,
I've seen this
trying to
before.
erase the memory of that interception they
No,
had
I've
the
seen this
last
before.
time out.
I've seen this
And
before.
everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about
It's
how you
man to man.
respond,
It's man to
not
man.
just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Hell, man to man. Man to man.
Fields.
Man to man, baby.
Ball is connected
Get
to
off
the
me.
end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a two-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this
Yeah,
one.
he should have stayed up.
And give him about
I don't know where he's running to.
He gets this up to the 48-yard line. Decided to hand it
I have no
off
idea where you're running to. I was like, where's he going? Come back
Easy
down here.
decision. Just gave it inside.
Come back down here and play
Steady
some
game.
defense.
Now 2nd and 5. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Looking deep here for Murray.
Ah! What are you doing? You better get back there. Oh, he gonna play man. No safety help. What are you doing?
His guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the
Yo,
time
what
when we
up,
talk about
Grizzly?
someone putting a team on their back,
I can't see no more,
we're
man.
talking about a guy who runs the football. In
What
this
up, man?
case,
Long
this
time.
guy out wide catching
You
it.
been hiding. Where you been hiding at?
Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
Yeah, I was surprised Fields made that throw, man. That guy's
Extra point,
tripping
and that
sometimes.
pushes the lead up to an even 20. Now after the touchdown here.
All right, what else you got, man? What else you got? We're waiting. We want to see some Dak Prescott magic. You got Debo package. I think it solved that one. Which one? What else you got? What else you got? What else you got? What else you got? Let's see. What you coming out with next? Empty.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here.
Why would I do that?
Yeah, now they've got a final chance.
Why would I
to get
press
out of
up on
this
your guys?
situation, But they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much
thanks, bro.
time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Thanks for rolling through.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and it seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
A second down throw for Prescott.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh,
Damn. I was stupid. That was dumb. I knew somebody else was coming. That's why I let the tight end go.
Hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also
I was like, somebody is coming behind him.
help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Watching them running backs. Uh-huh.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point of the game where you can't put too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Oh, I almost picked it off. Oh, I almost picked it off.
Down, and my goodness, incomplete.
He quit. He said I was the one that was going to quit earlier when the game started. That's why I was trying to have fun with it. I didn't want to be mean. Oh my goodness. He's like, I don't quit games. After he scored that touchdown with the Debo package. The only thing that I was doing with him was I was just manning up the running backs because he just loved to throw to his running back. That's how he scored that touchdown on me. So I was like, oh, okay, I see what he's doing. He really wasn't throwing to his wide receivers. Everything was just to the running backs. So if I stayed in the zone all game, yeah, I would have had problems. He kept running them on wheel routes. Yeah, he just kept running them on wheel routes. So that was really it. Nothing too crazy. The purples, yeah. Especially when you got when you set your defense to play. Although it doesn't work really well, match, because there's match in cover 2 as well. So like the yellow hooks, sometimes if you play like cover 2 with the blue zone in the middle, the hooks sometimes man up when people run bench and they want to run the outside, the flats and the post. The yellow hooks, if you have like safeties there, don't man up. The guy's going on the post sometimes. So that way I don't have to keep trying to set everybody to man defense and all that. I just play zones and try to use the principles in match the best way the game knows how to display it. It doesn't work all the time, but there's times where it works and it gives people a headache because people don't see it all the time. Damn, Cowboys again. All right, let's see. Damn.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, boy, what a matchup. 2 NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Chicago Bears. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
What's up, man? Let's see.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down and 6 now. Lamb will go in motion. They go back to Pollard on second down. And not much there.
Hey, Spike, you saw that? If you're still around, you saw that?
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know they're securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle.
You don't necessarily got to be the one to make the tackle. Just got to fill in your gap.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now Prescott.
Oh!
And this is going to be in.
Dang it!
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. In motion left goes Cooks. Now Prescott on 4th down. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
All right, cool beans.
So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
In motion, the tight end. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So
cool beans, man. Yeah, they're tough to use, man. Especially fields be acting crazy sometimes. But yeah, I hear you, man.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Now they'll audible to something else. Second down, Pollard again. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Tony Pollard, 46 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon.
Yeah, they would have been happy with a first down, but this is even better. Once he's past the marker, it's cream cheese from there. And he bumps it to the outside, and it's just going to run away from defenders on his way toward the pylon.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
All the sounds disappear from the field. Can't hear nothing. Like the hits and kick up the ball.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. That is caught by Herbert. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Man defense.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll run this with Homer. He's to the 15. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Travis Homer, 48 yards. And the Bears are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that's caught inside the 35. A big connection on that one. 45 yards. 7-7, our score after one.
Hey, they're a top team, man, a top echelon team.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. In motion comes the tight end left. Prescott on 1st down. Left side to Lamb. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 5. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Point after here coming up. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Andre, what up, man?
The kick team out there
What
for the
are
Cowboys
these?
as they run up to send this one away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Even though positive yardage was gained on that play, I think the defense has to be happy. Obviously, they were prepared for some trick plays coming into the game, and they looked very aware that those could happen on any given down.
Herbert powering up the middle. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
On 1st down, right back to Herbert. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They'll go again with Herbert, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Hand off right side for Herbert. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. A handoff for Herbert. Fights off the defender.
And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning. 14 yards and a Chicago first down. Going on the ground with Homer. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Second and 7, operating from the 34. Here's a give to Herbert. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now it's Fields. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range down just shy of the 20.
As you know, so many things in the passing game are based on yardage. Sometimes it's just based on timing. And that's what we saw right there on that play. 3rd and 3. Just get the ball right to the receiver.
Is the hitch route. And tell us, what is the hitch route?
Yeah, just take really one step like you're driving off the line of scrimmage. Get the defensive back on his heels. Get the ball out to the receiver. And he does the rest.
Now the first down run is sniffed out from the start as he'll drop him for a loss of 4. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Looking to throw on second down. Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there.
Open man, he finds Komet. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Santos now to add the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. On play action, Prescott. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Prescott. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half, because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at third down and long. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Fields off the bootleg. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. This is Homer. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 60 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. To throw is Fields. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. Fields to Mooney for the Chicago first. Back to throw. Fields. Well, there's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. Now Herbert. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. Tackled over by Leighton Van Der Esch.
That's a really nice
Derek,
job.
what are these?
Run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. The offense on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, here's Fields. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to break our fourth quarter tie. Santos' kick is up and through, and they take a 17-14 lead. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
After the made field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Yannick Ngakoue. Just as hard to say his name as he is to block. He's there in on the stop that time. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. T.J. Edwards from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
Oh, that's a tough one for a quarterback because on a bootleg, you turn your back to the defense naturally and you lose sight of the defenders for just a split second. And then surprise, in this case, someone
under pressure, and they got to him again. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback He's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Here's Brian Anger now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. To return is Taylor. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Here's Fields now on second down. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On second down, a run with Herbert. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 86 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll run here with Herbert. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Fields. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal.
They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Here's 1st down. Now Prescott. Into the hands of Cooks. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. This is where, of course, it's good to have a veteran quarterback under center.
You would just be able to put out one of those blood pressure clips, and nothing would be different for him. He's done it many times before, expects to get it accomplished again.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To throw, Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's what it's been like all game long. Everything just a fraction off. Remember, all they're doing here is looking to get into field goal range. But right now, that's a tall task with the way this defense is playing. And with time, a huge factor as well.
Now Dak. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. 4th down now, defensively. Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more step.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big 1st down.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Fields down to a knee here, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, good game, man, if you can hear me.
Well, this is one of those games where if you win it, it feels extra special.
Yeah, he just
lose a close one like
he
this,
just man defense me to death.
Didn't score any points in the 2nd half. That has to sting a bit more.
Absolutely, and I really think that they're going to spend so much time pouring over this game.
The plan I wanted to implement that
calls went wrong, how they didn't execute.
The plan I wanted to implement the 2nd half,
so
I really couldn't because I had the ball. I had the ball for the entire 3rd quarter actually. So he couldn't do what he was doing in the 1st half, which is he was running the ball off of spread under center. So that's hard to stop because you don't know if he's going to pass or run. So let's see if I can get some of these plays. I mean, he played with some sense. You got to give him credit. I mean, he was, I had to like think. So let's see what this is real quick. Is this the over route? Let's see. Yeah, I think this is the over route. I think. Let's see. Yeah, that's just the over route. The reason why this is open is because generally on this play I have both of the guys in the middle playing hooks, but I have them playing man right now, so I'm kind of responsible for the center of the field. So I think I saw the running back go out, I think. Yeah, so I went after him. He's playing the tight end. I got to let the running back go because he's going to eventually pick him up. So that was my mistake. I let him go. See, he'll get him eventually. So, yeah. So that was a user error on that play. Because everybody did what he was supposed to do. I missed my assignment. I think I saw too late. I overcommitted to the running back. So, good play. You just, that's good football right there. Oh yeah, see the run plays right here. So, see, he was running spread under center. So it's kind of hard to tell if he's gonna pass or run. I don't know. So I'm playing against pass, but I'm also kind of worried about the run. But I didn't think this was gonna happen. You know what I mean? Look, all my guys just got crunched up in the middle because I was playing to the pass rush, and when I played to the pass rush, these two interior linemen, they're crashing towards the center, and then the outside guys are playing contains. So because I did that, and you see, they crashed to the center, and then look all this void right here that he gives off. All this right here. This gap right here. Because how I rushed, usually I'll crash to the strong side, so they can close out this area right here. Because I thought it was going to be a pass, I just crashed the middle, trying to attack the quarterback, and then just created this void right here. So, just go play. There's nothing I can do but suck it up. There's nothing for me to show on offense because you guys saw he was man bumping me, so I had to find man beating plays. And then I think at times he went to, it's another one right here. And these plays can be hard to diagnose if you can throw out of this type of formations. It's hard to play, pass, and run at the same time. These are the formations in the 90s, like 2-1-2, you know what I mean? 1-2-2, big formations. That was like old school football right here. You play like old Maddens. This is like what you saw in old days before spread came into play more often now in the new generation. These static stuff. This is cover 2 I'm playing. You're the freaking contain on the outside. Contain, crash down. What's this? I think I tried to switch to him and he went to the zone when I switched to him. Yes, I should have got that in the backfield. Cover 2 is good for outside runs, so this should have stopped it, like right there. But I think I switched over. Yeah, I switched over from the safety over here. I should just let him go do it by himself. I'm trying to just come down and then did one of these numbers. So yeah, that was a good play. That was a good play call on defense. I just jacked it up. Because that's what he's supposed to do, crash down on the outside if he comes to the outside. If you play cover 4, he'll go up, so the safeties have to come down, so that's the worst. Alright, what else we got? What else we got? Is this, oh, this is when he was blitzing me. This is cover 2 blitz. You see, you gotta know this stuff. This is what people run online, right? The cover 2 blitz, he's blitzing, and he's blitzing. You just gotta recognize it and get rid of the ball. See? Just gotta know it's coming. It's not hard to beat. You could even beat it with a short drag. Just a quick throw out there. And the thing is, you always want to let your tight end go so the safety, this user doesn't jump over here where the throw is going to be. So he has to worry about the tight end. If he slides, then the tight end is the guy. But I don't like the release on the tight end though. She just went straight up because it kind of got into his path a little bit. But nonetheless, he kept him in place. That's what he's supposed to do. And I think the touchdown was the same thing, but I went to the tight end this time. He's running the exact same blitz, and in the middle the field is wide open. Same blitz. And that's what I tried to do at the end of the game, but I think I threw it out of bounds. Oh, he caught it out of bounds. I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking. And all these sacks, if I can get to where the sacks at. Yeah, these sacks, I have no idea what he's thinking. I have no idea, because any sensible person would know that I'm blitzing. I mean, you guys, I'm blitzing all the way. Everybody. The full house. Full house. Like, what are you gonna run a play action on that? And then he does it again. I don't know what he's thinking, man. See, look, you see me back this guy up. If I'm on offense and I see somebody do this, it's a tell. It's a tell that I'm blitzing. I'm trying to back my safeties up. I mean, my corners up. And he doesn't even, he don't recognize it. He just wants to run what he wants to run, and then, got him again. That kind of ruined his offense. I don't know what he was thinking. I saw I was just like shaking my head when he kept doing it. I think he did it 3 straight plays. This is a run play, then try to pass, play action, and then punt. Yeah, I don't know. It's not the best move. Not the best move. What's going on over here? Yeah, Derek. That's the blitzing. I didn't blitz all game. I only blitz on that formation when I saw it. I had a feeling. First of all, he was gonna run. So I stopped the run for 1 yard loss. And then when I saw it again, he called it again the second time. He's gonna be a play action. You're not gonna run it twice. That's why I just stopped you the first play. It has to be a play action. So I just sent it. I sent the house. And then he does it again for a third time. Like, dude, what are you thinking? So yeah, it's kind of strange. Yeah, pretty good record. Yeah, pretty good record. Yeah, you could tell he was playing with some sense. Cowboys. I think I watched the Cowboys play this weekend. That's when I realized Gilmore was on the team. I didn't realize it. Even during preseason, I didn't even take note. Till their first game, I saw him. I think he had an interception. I was like, oh, Gilmore's on that? Oh, that's the second star. Oh, they're loaded on defense. Damn. You know what's going to be an interesting game? When they play the Eagles in that division. That's going to be crazy. Oh, that's going to be a crazy game. I'm trying to find those yellow helmets. Which one is it? The current alternate? Might be. That's going to be a crazy game. He doesn't let me change jerseys. Every time I do this, it kicks me out. Oh well, I'll just play regular then. Every time I try to switch jerseys, that happens. Oh, this one again. I gotta get all the way out then. Get all the way out. Oh, they didn't give me a loss like it did earlier today. I was on a freaking 11-game winning streak, and freaking on the very first game I tried to stream, it kicked me out and gave me a loss. Alright, let's see what's going on with this thing. Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy. I don't watch that game. They should like bump something, put that on prime time or something. Because that's gonna be a crazy game. Defense against offense. Well, I heard the Eagles didn't do so well like this weekend. Like they said they were rusty or something. That they should have played more preseason games. At least that's what I was hearing. Like they were saying, the coach was saying he made a mistake. Should let them play more games, so they weren't as rusty as they were.
Here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears.
Like 18 games, I believe. 18 games. This was like in 2020, I think it was 20. No, I take it back.
Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get
no, man 22. Man 22.
We are
when we first came out.
from Miami.
Yeah, man 22.
Hill is going to take it out of the
18
end
games.
zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4
Sometimes
yards.
it's good to lose, man, because, man, you win those some other games, you start getting, like, overconfident. And then you start playing, like, lazy. And then you catch that L real fast. Come back to earth. I don't even know what this is. These are, like, the tough formations to defend. Because you don't know if they're going to play action you and pass, or they're going to run the ball. So you can't commit either or. So you got to like kind of stay neutral and just let the play run. Or you got to commit, like you got to send a blitz like I did earlier. So it's hard to gauge it sometimes.
That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
That's to like if they were passing, you know what to do. Like that guy up there, you stay up there because Hill's up there. Yeah, I don't like this. See?
Once again, it's Mostert.
I gotta come out in different formation. I'm just gonna do that all over the field.
Miami first down.
Another heavy stack formation coming up. 1-1-3 or I mean
on that run.
yeah, another yeah. So I got some drip.
That might be something we see.
I'm going to see that all the way upfield.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
I know he's waiting for the play action, and then he's going to try to go on top. Which is what I'm scared of, especially when you got Hill. Play action over the top.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I finally got out of it. Thank Lord. Thank God. Hey, that's a scheme for you if you have a hard time throwing the ball. 2-on-2 hard stack formations like this, and just run. It's hard to stop the run.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa.
Oh, I overcommitted. Sung too deep. I saw him too. I sung too deep. Pick it off. Ouch. Oh, I sung too deep.
Several rushes to start the game, Charles. They go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Yeah, I don't like this formation.
Play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
Off of play action. Tagovailoa.
Right there. Thank you.
His throw incomplete.
So it looks like they start some fighting now.
See what I'm saying? run, play action. It's like you can almost call it when you see it, you know, like what he's going to do. It's just a matter of finding ways to stop it. See, if I overcommitted to the run right there, you know, you just bomb me over the top. What's this? 2nd and 10? I could blitz right here because I have a feeling it's going to run.
An incomplete pass on first down. That
but I'm
leads
not.
to a 2nd and 10.
I could do it again.
Tua sets up to pass it.
Yeah.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7.
All right, buddy, what you going to do on 3rd down? Oh, okay. All right, take us to crossing routes.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
I got to follow the running back.
Tua setting up shop to throw again.
Okay.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I'm not going to worry about deep anymore. I'm going to commit.
Up the middle they go with Mostert.
I think we didn't get him.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 without the 4. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
One too close.
2nd down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line.
What is that? What is that? Oh, God.
They'll stay on the ground.
Linebacker.
Oh.
I got to look at my defense.
Taking it in from 4 yards.
Probably didn't set it to base.
The Dolphins will jump on top of the game's first score here.
My linebacker was out of position. Yeah, he set it to base. See that? The second linebacker that would have stopped that was sitting over there on the wide receiver.
And they ended with a touchdown.
It's the line.
In so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal. They've got to like the way that they started this ball.
All right, so he's a runner.
Extra point. Good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Play action. It's Fields. And this is complete to Moore on the comebacker. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert. There's some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. Well, now they'll try the end around. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup.
That play is good from people when people play man bump. Because he drags everybody to one side of the field and reverse it. Nobody ever sees that play coming. Because nobody ever runs it. Like try when you play online, somebody do man bump. Especially when you do like the zero blitz. Man. The left side of the field is wide open. Just put your fastest wide receiver on the edge and just reverse it. It's like, what the hell?
It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Nothing too fancy, just
you don't do it at every play, just when you least expect it, especially when you need it the most.
And to be able to do that, what do you have to
Because if he sees me in bunch again, I'm pretty sure. Unless I pass out a bunch.
Otherwise, you're not getting anything up the middle. Nice job by the center. Got a little help from one of his friends playing guard.
Damn.
Bring him down after
Crash
just
the
a
hell out
short
of it.
pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
I like this. See, who's this guy right here? This guy right there? Him? I don't know who's blocking him. He might tackle me.
And they'll run again.
Yeah.
And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal. Open man, he finds Komet. Touchdown, Chicago. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Yeah, running a wide receiver reverse on like 4th and 2, man, when he man bumping you, man, that's the heartbreaker. Oh, this guy's still running, I forget. Time out.
1st down, Miami.
I gotta find a way to get him out of this. It's gonna be a long day.
That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat...
Oh, again, boy. I'm getting close. I'm getting close.
The
starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the...
Well, the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down.
Sometimes the only way to get around it is to send a blitz.
Combined for their team's first sack of the game. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. On play action, here's Tua.
I'll take those. Thank you much.
Intercepted, intended for Hill. Eddie Jackson.
So I mean, you just gotta find a way to get them out of that freaking formation. That's the Achilles heel for this year. That's like the secret sauce in this year's Madden. You can run out of stuff like this all game. Man, your opponent have a tough, annoying day trying to stop the run.
There's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or
see what I mean? I can do it too, but I just choose not to. It's tough, man, I'm telling you.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. 75 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So close, couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep down to the 1. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement. Go back to the bench. No,
I play regular, man. I don't like doing that that stuff people do. You know what I'm talking about? Switching the ball back and forth. R1, L1, R1, L. Yes. That's just cheesy, I guess. Hey, man, you gotta do what you gotta do to score, I guess.
No gain on the play, and it's gonna be 2nd and goal.
That's what be looking so funky when they be running.
They'll go with Foreman. And I think they stopped him again. They did. At the 1-yard line.
Let's do this.
The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal?
Come on, Moore. You think you can do it?
Here's Fields. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd
running back swing. That's not bad.
Stop it with 16 seconds to go.
I think I get the ball at half. I can prolong the lead some more.
The Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Santos' kick is up and through.
I don't even think I have running back swing. I gotta look. I know running back swing out of 2-1-2 is tough. That's tough. I need to check. I should check. I don't think I have it either. Remember that one play that I had? I don't have it anymore. When I toss the ball and I get to throw my running back, I don't have that anymore. That was from like Nagy's playbook. Yeah, I like plays like that. That stuff is fun. I think I did that against you one time. Like toss it and run and throw it. Yeah, I don't have that anymore. What is this? Man, you know what? I don't know. Let's let him run one time just to see what he does. I don't know.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
I had to pick.
Meanwhile, to his throw, caught by his receiver, Hill.
How many timeouts? 3?
Timeout taken.
Just want to get a field goal.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Was that a design pass or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Man, I'm so scared of freaking Hill, man.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I got a feeling he might just go like across.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Hill diving, and he's got it full extension. What a catch. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
I was trying to go over there to help him too.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away.
Whoa, he missed it.
That is no good.
What?
He gave it a good run. That was wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Yeah, that one. I think it was in Nagy's playbook. I don't even have it in the game anymore. Man, that stuff was fun, man. I like trick plays. They had a flip flicker one year as well. I can't find them plays anymore. I just ran the tight end screen just now.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Like trick plays, misdirection plays.
A good tight football.
That's what I can run all game. I'll run it all game.
10-7 to score as we resume action.
Can't really have fun because do that like once or twice. Just man bump. Hey, here comes the man bump.
Is going to stay in the end zone.
We'll run a shovel.
At the line, prepping for their next
I've never
drive.
thrown the shovel to the inside, the triangle. I never tried. It's always to the outside.
Pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now. A chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well.
I could have thrown that pass to the red route. He crashed down.
Seemed like a couple sets of
I just like trick plays, man.
So he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs,
see
if
the
you
man
do
bump?
it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it,
When oils fails, man.
so often, and in this case,
Catch all the old offense. Defense.
Tingle is there for the tackle.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Again, it's Homer. And a lane slow materializing there as they get maybe a yard up to the 45.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because
that play I just ran just now. This one on trips.
Hard to get them
right there, right? RPO alert, Omaha. It's right here. What's that? I just saw it just now. Right there. Same play. So he doesn't know I'm going to run. I mean, you can't tell I'm doing it twice. I like stuff like that. Come on! Wow. Wow. That would have been the first down. He was blitzing me. Man. So annoying.
To force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
I don't know this man.
They're going to go. It's Fields. And this is caught. He hits more.
I threw that pass like a touch too early, but I still caught it. He's just barely turned around to catch it. He did been overthrown. Look, I threw it too early. He's still running. He had to turn around. Woo! That was close. Because he was blitzing. I had to get rid of it.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Now Fields going to keep it running left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and 1. Now that's what he can do. When he
I'm going to try this,
it's not a huge game, but
the triangle.
If he's,
Yeah, and I thought the defense
nice
had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did.
Blame man.
Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Again, like no surprise.
2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Yeah, but I didn't see it because of the blitz.
Fields on 3rd down.
He's blitzing the crap out of me. That play with the wide receiver on the sideline. Yeah, I had to pick somebody. I was like, no one more is getting this. Hey, here it goes.
Drive right down the field to
Because you know how like Fields is. If they get too close to me, it's gonna be an inaccurate throw. So I gotta get rid of it
that might
early.
be one to remember, well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding
If you
it,
could throw under
keeping
pressure,
the
you
fight
know.
where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring
He's
or
like so
putting them on the ropes 'cause it
erratic
was
with his
jab,
throws.
jab, jab, and finally the haymaker to put that
Sometimes he'd be wide
away.
open. That throw he made to the sideline on
Santos
fourth
able to
down,
tack on the extra point.
I'll be wide open,
His
no rush,
guys
and he
will
would
take
just
a
like
10-point
throw it out of
lead.
bounds. Like damn.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Ah, dang it, man. This freaking formation so annoying.
First down, Miami. As
That's what I'm doing right there. I'm just sending like.
Well, the opposition
I'm just sending
laid down
blitz.
the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to
Hopefully I
start
can
the
get him to
second
chill out.
half. And Charles, now you feel
Like
this
every single
team
rip.
needs to get an answer
So he can get rid of the ball.
because
If
this
he
all of
does a
sudden
play
is
action, I mean,
two-score game.
I'll be in the
Yeah, you're
backfield.
right about that. What was a
So I'm
small
blitzing
manageable
1, 2, 3,
spread
4,
to
5, 7
overcome.
people.
A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right.
And I'm
Pressure is on
selecting one of the
because
other. Yeah.
you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And this one
So I want him to throw conventional. I don't want to be tired of the play action.
But he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
I'll take those. Thank you, sir.
Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure
Like sometimes that's how you can tell if somebody knows how to throw. It's like you gotta mix it. Just force him to throw early.
A day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first round
Because there's no reason for him to throw that pass. This receiver's underneath wide open that he could have thrown to.
Time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and it shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
That's why it's good to not to blitz every single down. Because you know. So when you need to blitz is effective. Like he's blitzing me every single down, and it's like, all right. Like eventually, I'm gonna get you. See? So he's doing every single down.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap.
All
We
right,
just see them as
let's
big
see.
guys that eat up blockers
Ooh,
for others to make
have I run this
tackles.
yet?
Oftentimes they're quicker than they get
did I
credit
run this
for.
yet?
And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
I'm gonna run this, but I'm gonna run the play to the sidelines. Let's see.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way.
So I think I ran this before, but he threw it out of bounds, right? So let's see.
Back to throw. Fields. Over the middle. That's caught by Claypool. They get a line back on that one.
Now I'm gonna throw it to the sidelines. Now I'm gonna give it to the running back. Go ahead, bump me. And if he bumps me, it makes the screen a little bit better. My wide receivers don't have to chase their blocks. Oh, he left. Man. Yeah, I just try to keep it simple, man. I don't do anything too over the top. Simple as peas and pies. Hold on, 2 losses. Oh, that's from before. Hold on, hold on, I gotta go there back. I see quit, right? I gotta go back out and come back so it can reset. There it goes. Hold on, what is my record? I didn't even look. How far did I get? Oh, 92. Alright. Man. Got drag, man. Keep it simple as possible. Where is the orange helmets? Alternate, classic, rush. It's got to be this one. Current home option. It's got to be that one. Uh-oh. the game that was on Sunday? Last Sunday. How do they even play? I don't even know how the Green Bay Packers play. I'm gonna start with the run first and see and go from there. Try, man. Try my best.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in
Happy
Green
Meal
Bay.
Stream. Hey, man.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL
Try to keep it light over here.
with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Chicago
You're not going to see a bunch of man
taking on
defense
the Green Bay
and
Packers. No
3
two
receivers to
NFL
one side of the
teams have
field.
played
And
more often
man,
than the Bears and Packers
I try to
underway from Lambeau.
put variety in my
Keyshawn
gameplay at
Nixon
least.
now
Make it some type of
and he's able
entertainment.
to get this across the 20, but not by
At least make it
much,
look like
as he's
football.
knocked down
You know what I'm saying?
officially at the 21.
Instead of just running the same old, same old. What's this 3-1? Oh, I didn't set my thing.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. He's tackled a yard short.
Oh, these under center runs are
On
crazy.
first down. Second down and a yard. Love, they go play action now. A throw out wide.
And man, Love's just like,
Romeo
what's his name?
Dobbs, his intended receiver, and it's third and short.
Love is kind of like Fields in a sense, the wall throws.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards, first down Packers. Third and short, so didn't need much, but got a little extra on the backside. Nice run.
Shoot up the yardage, didn't he? To me, that was offensive line with leverage, good blocking angles, taking on a stacked
What are you doing down here?
defensive
Get back
front.
upstairs.
And once they chopped that little
What's wrong
hole
with
in the beginning, he took it and rambled.
And just the third play from scrimmage, wanted to avoid the 3 and out and did just that. First down, Love to pass. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted.
Cover 3. Should have known better.
And into the end zone.
Cover 3 cloud. Nice.
Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because
Noise.
they saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps in an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people can't explain the offense and light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
Well, yeah, that's right. Gotta do
Get
that.
another shot
Thanks
on
for the
offense
reminder.
following that pick six. And now
I ain't
the
done it
kick
yet.
is away.
I haven't done it yet.
And the drive will begin at the
I need
25
to
as
do
Scott
that.
is going to stay in the end
Hopefully I
zone.
remember to do it after this one. Let's see.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's the first carry for Khalil Herbert. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago. Now it's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Out of the gun, Fields. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And they'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It appears they'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be 3rd down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Fields on first down. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Second and 10. Fields again. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. After 7-0 on EA Sports. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Moore, the man in motion. 3rd and 2, Fields. Now a diving catch made just beyond the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Bears! DJ Moore, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. Still going past the 30. And he will score. Touchdown.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20. But guys,
oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On first down, right back to Herbert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Big Kenny Clark that time, pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Fields. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Lucas Van Ness getting free there to bring him down.
And that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. DJ Moore, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. From the 50, here's Fields. We'll get that underneath to Herbert. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On 2nd down, here's Fields. That is caught by Herbert. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Able to hit his target, Claypool. 20, 5, touchdown, Chicago. Chase Claypool, 42 yards. And the Bears have come back to make it a 2-point game. And on this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Well, the pressure gets to him again. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Here is third and quite a ways. Working out of the gun. Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And got his man complete. He's to the 15. That's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, 89 yards. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 8. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. On first down, Fields. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Fields. Open man completes it to Claypool. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. But he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the Bears will use their third and final timeout as the stoppage will come to 23 seconds to go until halftime. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. To throw is Fields. And he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney as the first half is winding down. And the Bears are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now the point after try for Santos. And this is now a one-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a one-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. And this is caught on the sideline. And he gets out of bounds as well. How about that? That one goes for 30 yards. Love from the gun. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Love. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
On first down, it's Fields. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Back to the air. Fields on second down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it here as they'll start at their
It's all Fields, man. It's all Fields.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now.
He's got him in. Complete. Give him 32 on the play. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. right there as he'll take this down to the 33. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Now swing pass for Dillon. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create some. Touchdown! Luke Musgrave, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to add on to that lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. He was waving his arms, won the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. And this one's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Fields now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Back to throw. Fields. But the man is Komet, the tight end. Touchdown, Chicago! Cole Komet, 46 yards. And the Bears have cut it back within a score.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Santos now to add the PAT. And the lead is down to 4. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On second down, it's Jones. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Third and 2. Love with it. That is caught. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. That's caught inside the 20. That's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs, 55 yards. And the Packers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
On second and 10, Fields. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a third time. The baseball folks, Charles, they like to talk about the 3 true outcomes, a strikeout, a walk, or a home run. But for this quarterback, it's been the 2 true outcomes here. He's got 4 touchdown passes, but now a 3rd interception.
And it pains you to think that you have to try and tell him to rein it in. But at the same time, you can't just chuck it up there and hope for the best. And old school football coaches will tell you there's 3 true outcomes throwing the ball, and 2 of them are bad.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Love. Throw caught by Musgrave. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Love to throw for it on 4th. And this one is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Bears will get the football back. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, let's go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Fields. Dropping this underneath with Herbert. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 6. To the air again, Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now Fields. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 2nd down and 4. Fields. Being chased out left. And Fields going to have the 1st down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the 1st. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. With Sean Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll come up now on 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Fields. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Packers are going to get the football here as he gets this past the 20-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Love. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. This is 1st and 10. Now a 1st down throw, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident throw. He's off balance. The passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can. It's 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. 4th down, 10 yards to go. Fourth down, Fields has to have this one. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down. It's going to be a gain of 13 there as they convert by a good 3 yards on 4th down. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. Now this will be caught by Mooney. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Here comes 2nd down. Here's Fields now on 2nd down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
Fields throwing again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
Now it's Fields. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
Back to throw, Fields. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. So a crucial 2-point conversion there, but that's just part 1 of this 2-part story that they need to happen here.
Yeah, they do need to do a few other things, don't they? They got the 2, as you noted. Now they've got to make sure they get the onside kick and hope to get into field goal range and maybe have one last miracle left.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's more than a 2-part story. It's a 3- or 4-part story. And this is recovered by the Packers, so that might just about do it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal.
That was a good game. Fields didn't help me out at all. That turnover in the 3rd quarter.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with
Not this
smiles on
one.
their faces.
This one is a 50-50. So, I mean, he did get it to my body, but I'll give him that one. It's not the one I'm talking about. It's another one that happened earlier.
They were down to their final
Actually, don't let me look at that one more time. So I know he stole it through my body.
I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
Well, good play. Strange, but it's a good play. It's like a 50-50 animation, so give him that one. This is the one I'm looking for. Is that one that's... There was one more crucial drive. This one right here. Can't see this one. It was a streak up the middle, and he throws it to the safety instead of the guy I'm throwing it to. So he scores off of that. That's what made the lead what it was. Because I gave him an extra possession, this possession, and then this other one, and this one. Oh, the other interception. I gave him 2 possessions this quarter. And the offense, it wasn't like it was hard to stop. He was quick snapping, and then no huddling. So that was kind of playing to his benefit. So I really couldn't set up my defense. Or when I tried to set it up, he just snapped the ball. And I think he had a long touchdown because I didn't set the safety on the top, and he was just ran wide open on the streak. Let me see if I can find that play. This one right here. This safety is supposed to be falling back, I think. I don't think I said it. Yeah, I didn't see. Oh, he just took a wrong step. Why do they always take a step forward when there's a freaking... Oh, the play action got him? He's in a blue zone. I played pass. This false step forward kind of got me. But he's supposed to be falling back this way. I mean, he just kind of gave him that. See what I mean? It's too late now. It's a touchdown. I think the play action got him. Maybe it's his awareness or something. I don't know. But that step right there is what cost the touchdown. See the other guy? 90. This guy right here. He's not falling for it. He's just like, hell with this. I'm out of here. But this guy, he just sat on it. It was a fight, though. I gave him his money's worth. Alright, guys, this is my last one, and I'm out of here. One more, and I'm out. Yeah, it was a good game. One more game and I'm out. I'm getting tired. Oh, he left? Damn. Hope they didn't give me a loss. That stuff getting annoying as hell. Let me see. I'm fighting unnecessary losses. Let's check. Okay, alright, cool. So I didn't get an extra loss. That was a good game. I like that game. It was a 50-50 game. Could have gone either way.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today we've got what's always a hard
play the Lions
in the NFC North, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Chicago Bears.
I think I played the Lions the first week the game came out, but the game disconnected, I think in the third quarter. That's the only time I played the Lions. So I don't even know who's on the team, really. Except for, I know Montgomery's on there. And they got a new running back, and that's about it.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from
and then the wide receiver.
Sam Brown. Right around the 25, actually the 26 officially.
That's all I remember.
So a net gain of 1 there.
I don't know, man, much. This is tight. Montgomery, number 5.
Opening play, and Goff wants to pass it.
Good play.
That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. It's Javon Dexter who got in to drop him. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass. It's equally important to know when to throw the football away, too.
Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
This is spread.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Play action. It's Goff. And that's to Ross St. Brown. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Goff to St. Brown for the Detroit first down. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
We'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
All right.
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Following the penalty, Montgomery. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Goff.
Come on, you gotta come get those, man.
It's Reynolds. And he'll go
Seriously?
down right on the edge of the red zone.
He didn't even play that at all.
About 7 or 8. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he takes it down to the 13 and
zone.
picks up the first. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down.
I wonder why
If you
inside
make the
zone is
stop
so
there, maybe
powerful.
hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3.
Like, if I don't
possibly
shift my
giving
line,
up
they always
6.
like run right
Let's
there.
see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. The slot man in motion right. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. This is caught. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
That seals a tough play to stop.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. He's going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. From the gun, here's Goff. Steps away to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's not about pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've had the ball for quite a while. And now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive,
Yo!
this gets to the goal line.
Bean dog! What it is?
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Come on, man.
And he will score.
Goodness.
Lions. Sam
Talk about like just giving your opponent everything.
And the Lions post
Just take everything.
the
The Lions got to like make a tackle, dives for the ball.
Well, we did in fact get our first points of the game on
Man.
a field goal attempt. Just, maybe not the way that we expected with a return the other direction.
And right now, you know what's popping into my brain? That adage every coach says to us.
I'm not really worried though. You see how long it took him to score though?
95% of the time, your
Even
team
though it was a
wins the
fluky
game.
touchdown.
I can't quantify
Like
the
the whole
numbers, but it
first
certainly seems
quarter,
to work out that way.
ran about like 15
Extra
plays.
point by Patterson, up and
So,
good. And that makes the
We'll see,
score
man. We'll see.
7-0.
See how the game goes.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Yeah, no, man.
This taken in right around the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
All right, what's the chance he's gonna play bump and run? Let's see. That's why I always come on this play first. I want to see what they're gonna play. It's gonna be zone or man bump, because this play kind of covers both. So let's see.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Of course.
Play action. It's Fields.
See what I mean about Fields and the throws?
Sideline falls incomplete.
That's crazy.
He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
There's never any telling when he's gonna throw a good play.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they work this well up.
That's the exact same throw.
45. That one
Guys,
a gain
wow.
of 20 and a 1st down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Fields on 1st down. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Design run for their wideout. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
But not a big gain with that play. But what they're doing is they're spreading the defense out, probing a little bit, and what they're hoping probably is that later in the game, they can create a matchup that they can exploit for big yardage later.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a 1st down. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And that was look ahead because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg? and get the quarterback out on the
Oh,
corner
my goodness.
and give him a little run pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6.
Here we go.
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Fields. And he's got it. Touchdown Bears.
See what I mean by slants? You see how DJ Moore ran that slant? I don't like that. That's why I always put him on drag. He almost stopped. He almost got picked off because he stopped running. Like, come across. Like, come across his face. Why you stop? The defender played that better than he did. Just stay in front of him. You already got him beat.
On the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good
Man.
throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
That's why I don't like using the slants. You always see me run drags instead of like a conventional slant. Wow. That's so frustrating. You could have got me picked off.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That was man blitz, that last defense. All right. Let's see how he runs his Oreo. He had a lot of success that first drive because he was able to run the ball. Let me see how he runs 2-minute drill.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
All right, man, let's go. Let me switch these guys out.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. The last time that little bit of a special teams breakdown, that field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking
Play.
game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking.
You know the Bears ran that exact same play. Tight end was open, and Fields didn't hit him.
This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Goff now looking to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now Goff. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to.
This is the play right here that got touchdown because it's moving backwards.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means
If I could pull these guys back, he just snapped it and threw it.
Goff gonna
Nothing I
move
can
these
do.
guys around a bit. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Taylor now to return it.
Oh, ho, ho.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards.
I just need a little
And
bit
it will
of
be
daylight.
1st and 10 as they take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize. There he goes, left side. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. That is caught by Laporta. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On first down, it's gone. Throw's going to be incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. 2nd and 10. And the tight end goes in motion left. Here's Goff. Finds Gibbs on the check down. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
Yeah, that's a good play right there. Yeah, that's a good play.
Seconds
It's
to
not
go until halftime. And at his size, he's a smaller back. He can get
that
the
play. That's a good play.
He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score. Pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Now, there's a reason they call him a ball-hawking safety. It looked like he read that, Charles, and he wasn't stopping there after he got it. He took it all the way to the house to widen their lead.
And what's interesting to me, Brandon, is that our spotter, Bruce Murray, right before that snap, pointed to his number on my play sheet. Got to see him a little bit as a ball hawk and a return man that time, didn't we? That's just the type of play they expect from him, and he delivers in a big way. Nice call, Bruce.
Yeah, that last touchdown was a bad throw by a quarterback. He was trying to go to the running back on an angle route. He just overshot it. Hey, man. The game is inaccurate throws, man. It's a pain in the butt.
So 6 seconds.
If it happens to you, man, it sucks.
As the kick is away.
Because that happened to me against that Green Bay game.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he returns this to the 22.
I can just sit high now. Yeah, I just sit high on all these. So yeah, you can have all the underneath stuff.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
Well, I don't care.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. First half.
I don't know, man. We'll see. He may not.
Watching the
Still
NFL
here.
on EA Sports.
You never know. He's still playing. That first drive, you know, he had everything. He could run, he could pass, so it makes it hard to defend. But when you got him in that 2-minute warning, remember I said earlier, I was like, let's see how he runs a 2-minute warning when you can't run the ball. And he just, you know, jacked it up. So it was like a way to turn the game around. Just how the storyline of the game. the Green Bay game, you know, that guy can pass and run, so it's kind of made it difficult.
Half, the Bears holding the lead.
But since I didn't have to defend the run anymore, it's kind of made it easier to play defense a little bit.
No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line.
All right, for him to quit, I need to put a good drive here together so he can quit. I need to score again. If I don't, then he's just gonna keep the game going. I need another touchdown to see if he quits. Brock Purdy
the Bears
and
offense ready to go for their next drive.
Oh yeah, his rating might go up though.
To begin the third quarter,
He did really good this weekend.
A checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half. Certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead.
He did really good this weekend.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box. Establishing the
no
run.
wild throws. Only throw the ball if the guy is wide open. No wild crazy throws.
So they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch,
there he goes left side. Now he's free at the 35, and he will finally be wrestled down at the Lions 28. A big pickup at 38. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Meanwhile, Fields throw complete there to Moore.
See the difference between the slant and a drag as a slant? It's like it's so much faster. He gets right into it. It's not like the other ones. It takes forever.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Escapes the defender, and he is in.
There you go. I needed a score so he can get out of here. Because now he has to throw, and if you can, you can't have a run in a pass game, then it's just gonna be more picks, and the game just gets crazier and crazier. Because he has to throw, and I'm not gonna make it easy for him to, I'm gonna keep giving him short passes, short passes, and no deep passes, and then it's gonna just become more and more crazy because he's not gonna want to run the ball because of the time wasting. So they gave me that's a loss I just from the Green Bay Packers. Oh damn, he was 40-14. How though? You know what I'm saying? It's like the records, and the records don't be equating at all. Because you could play somebody that's like freaking ranked 100,000 or something, right? And you get like the toughest game you ever played. You could play somebody that's ranked like 300, and you'd be like, how is that possible? Because this game felt so much easier than that Green Bay game. But I think a lot of reason for that Green Bay game is it was the no huddling and the quick snapping. That's what they still haven't fixed that. They need to fix that though. I didn't see that in the patch. They said they're supposed to be fixing the quick snaps because I think when you no huddle, it's less than 7 seconds to snap the ball. So it's the advantage, of course. But yeah, I'm getting closer to that 100, man. The 100 win category. But that's all I said, man. That's my last one for the night. I'll try to catch you guys on the next one. Hopefully, I got about like 4 or 5 games in here on the stream. So if you missed any, you can probably go back and watch some of those. Some good games in there. Till next time, fellas. I'll holla at you dudes later. I want.